Okay guys, we're going to go through problems 4 and 5 on determinants and areas of polygons. This is the equation we're going to be using once again to finish these problems. So what you'll notice on number 4 is that we have 5 points. Each of these points represents a vertex. So if you guys think about what I just circled, that takes you back to some pre-algebra, algebra 1 and algebra 2. We were working with the sum of the interior angles of a triangle. Right? So the 5 vertices tells you in that formula that you can create a maximum of 3 triangles inside of this polygon. That's our secret to unlocking the area of this polygon right here. So we make 3 triangles. All right, now the first triangle is 1, 3, 2, 9, and 6, 2, 1, 3, 2, 9, and 6, 2. Second triangle, 2, 9, 6, 2, and 13, 7. And then our third triangle is 13, 7, 2, 9, and 10, 11. All right, so what I went ahead and did on number 4 is I set these up and I went through the process. So as we go from left to right, we do our diagonals. So 1 times 9 times 1 is 9, 3 times 1 times 6 is 18, 1 times 2 times 2 is 4. That sums to 31. From that, we take away the sum of the diagonals from right to left. So 3 times 2 times 1 is 6. 1 times 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 9 times 6 is 54. So 31 take away 62 is negative 31. Our formula for area is 1/2 times the absolute value. So the absolute value of negative 31 is 31. So our area of this first triangle is 15.5. Sorry, wow, okay. I didn't expect that to happen. All right, that's interesting. It's moving into triangle 2. So we go from left to right. 2 times 2 times 1 is 4. 9 times 1 times 13 is 117. 1 times 6 times 7 is 42. Right, that gives a total of 163. All right, now when we go from right to left, 9 times 6 times 1 is 54. 2 times 1 times 7 is 14. 1 times 2 times 3 is 26. When we take the sum of those numbers, we get 94. 163 minus 94 is 69 right here. So absolute value of 69 is 69, and half of 69 is 34.5. So right now our area is 15.5 plus 34.5 plus the area of our third triangle. So we come in here, we set up our matrix, then we take the first 2 columns and we repeat them. All right, so going from left to right, 2 times 7 times 1 is 14. 9 times 1 times 10 is 90. 1 times 13 times 11 is 143. That gives us a total of 247. Now we go from right to left. 9 times 13 times 1 is 117. 2 times 1 times 11 is 22. 1 times 7 times 10 is 70. All right, when we add those numbers together, we get 209. So 247 minus 209 is 38, and our area is 1/2 times the absolute value of 38. So half of 38 is 19. So we come back to the beginning and we add 19 to this. So we get 30, 40, 50, 59, 64, 68, 69, and that's going to be 69 square units.